Alright guys, well, today, for those of you who don't know, hi guys, hi. So for those of you who aren't aware, or for my followers who don't know or who haven't been part of this, I have been interviewing musicians for the past few months. So basically, it's been throughout the whole quarantine, and yeah, so I was just talking to musicians, and the series was called Musicians in Quarantine. So this was basically talking to musicians, seeing what they've been up to throughout the quarantine, and as we know, it's a lot rougher for them throughout this time because they can't perform any shows and all that. So I decided to talk to them and to see what they've been doing throughout this time. So today I'm not actually going to be interviewing anyone. It's the last of my series, or my episodes. So I decided to end it off just by thanking everyone and by just, talking a bit on my own to whoever's here with me today. So, I have a little bit of a list today because I don't want to forget anybody. I don't want to forget anything. So I just thought that, thank you, Simon. Simon says I look great. Thank you. So I want to just start off by explaining why I'm not going to be doing them anymore. I decided to stop now because I started this project back in March when the quarantine was really heavy and we were stuck at home and we weren't really able to go anywhere. And I feel like now that we're more able to socialize and able to see people, it's not really quarantine anymore. I do know that for musicians it's still really hard because they can't play shows. However, I am also getting really busy now. I have a summer job that I'm doing, and I just got hired for a job in September, which I'll be working towards. So I'm going to be very busy preparing for all these things. And the summer job is keeping me pretty busy also. And then again, with the social life now, I'm seeing a few more people, and it's keeping me busy. So I decided to stop these for now. But don't get me wrong, I will be starting a second season of Musicians in Quarantine. My goal is to interview some musicians when they get back into the music scene and just to see how the transformation is for them and how the new music life is for them. So this will happen within the next 6 to 12 months, hopefully, which is, we want them to come back sooner, but depending on when quarantine and coronavirus allows us to, I'll slowly work towards season 2. So I really hope you guys will be there for that too. Yeah, so this project started off as for me, it was really hard being in quarantine, and I wanted something to keep me busy. So this was helping my anxiety, it was helping keep me busy, keep my mind off of the numbers rising, and kept me into something that I'm really interested in because I'm really passionate about music. I love going to concerts, and I thought it would be just something helpful for me. But it really grew into something that I was not expecting. I thought I would do around 8 to 10 episodes, and this right now is number 25. So this really grew into something positive, huge, and really great for me, and really great for the guests also, because as musicians, it helped them gain a new audience, as right now they're not able to do that. So this was one way that they were able to reach more people when at home, So it was really nice to do that for them and to help them with getting out there. So for me, I had a really big dream for many years, and that was to help musicians in one way or another. And I tried that a few years ago, and it didn't really work out for me. So I decided to try a few other things, and now I actually run a fan page for one of my favorite bands, the Peptides. And I've been doing these Musicians in Quarantine episodes, and it's like a dream come true. I never thought I'd live something like this, and I'm really, really happy it happened, So not just for me, but for them. As I said, my goal was to help them, so it just became reality, and I'm really, really happy with that. So it's really nice to have that. Yeah. So another thing is that I had so many guests that joined me, so many musicians, so many that I spoke to also that were either not able to or not really into the going live. So I didn't want to make them feel uncomfortable. And those who couldn't, well, it's okay, you know, but it was really nice to reach out to them, and they were really happy that there was this for them, but it didn't work out for some people. So I just want to take a bit of time to go back to all these artists that joined me, all my guests that joined me, and just a few words I want to have say to them. And I don't want to forget anyone, so I have my list with me. Sorry for that. So my very first guest was Dee Dee Butters from the Peptides, and the Peptides is my all-time favorite band, and it was so good to have her on the show. She was actually the first one that I spoke to, and I told myself, if this goes well, I want to do it throughout the quarantine as a project for not just myself, but for these artists, for everyone, you know. But it was also really nice for the viewers because it gave them something to do when they're home and they couldn't go out. A lot of times it took place on a Saturday night too, so it kept them busy, you know. It was just really nice. So thank you, Dee Dee, for taking part. Then I had David Marino, who I discovered on La Voix and through a couple of my friends, Marie-Eve and Justina. So thank you guys for this, and thank you, David, for taking part on the show. I have also Malak Sound, who is now known as Malaika. So throughout the time in quarantine, she actually changed her name, and so it was really interesting to learn about that and to learn about the reasons why. You can go back to the episodes and you can always see the reasons why she changed her name and where it came from and how it came to be. Thank you so much for joining. It was really, really good talking to you. You're really bubbly. You're super fun. It was amazing. It was so much fun to talk to you. I spoke to the band What If Elephants. Two of their band members, Joey and Alana. Thank you so much. It was really great talking to you guys. I'm really, really sorry that we had some technical difficulties on our episodes and they weren't able to save properly. But thank you again for sending me the videos that you sent, and it made a really nice video in the end. So thank you very much for joining. Trisha Fitz, you're amazing. You're epic penguin sharks, everything. Wow. Oh my god, I can't wait to hear your new album. Guys, her new album is going to be coming out soon. Wow. You're amazing. And that performance, oh my god. Wow. You're amazing, girl. Keep up the amazing work, and thank you. Aaron Loveday, oh my god, we learned so much throughout the time in quarantine. You were the drummer in the band, and for your own reasons, I know it wasn't anything bad happened, but I know it's just you had a few things that you had to choose the right thing for you, and you chose your artwork. But these paintings that you showed us, oh my god, great work, and keep up the amazing work. You're so talented, you're awesome, you're also such a good friend. It was so great to talk to you, and it's also great to hang out with you, so I look forward to seeing you again soon. To my viewers, if you guys go back to the follow-up episode with Aaron Loveday, you guys can see a painting that he's working on, and he talks about it and explains it, and wow, very talented. Eliane, you're amazing. Thank you for talking. It was so good to hear you sing. I also discovered her on La Voix, and I saw her play in the Rocky Horror Show. She's super talented, so you guys should check her out on Facebook, on Instagram. Eliane Kessie, she's wonderful. Very, very talented. Brian Asselin, the Commotions band. Oh my god. So one thing about the Commotions band is that, my last concert before quarantine was the Commotions, and I think I'm so blessed to have been there. I'm so lucky to have gone. Oh my god, Brian, thank you so much for talking, and I know you couldn't sing a song for us on our episode because the kids were sleeping and you didn't want to wake them, but thank you so much for talking about and explaining to us where the song Believe in Yourself how it came to be, because again, that song means so much to me, and I just really want to know more about it. So it was so nice that you talked to us about it. And for those of you who didn't see it, you should go back to the episode when I was talking to Brian Asselin. It was really great. Frank Williams, also from La Voix, someone who I wanted to meet for so long, and it ended up we met through this live stream, and I mean, who knows when we're going to meet in person, but it was so great meeting you and so great hearing you sing. You're such an awesome dude. Thank you so much for joining us. Featurette. You guys are great. I actually heard of these guys because of a friend, Sarah Evangelista, who runs a music blog, who I also spoke to later on in my episodes, The Music Enthusiast. thank you guys so much. Thank you for one of you putting me in contact with the other one, and just for being so wonderful, for joining me. It was great talking to you guys. Danielle Allard, we spoke twice. You're so bubbly. You're so fun. You're doing so many things on Twitch, and you're just amazing. Oh my God. Thank you so much for joining. It was great. It was so great. Michelle Tracy. Oh my God. The launch. Singing with Lady Gaga on stage? Seriously? Like, oh my God, girl. Like, and then we got to talk. Wow. Oh my God. Congratulations on everything, and I wish you all the best for what you're doing in the future. You're amazing, girl. Mike from the Mother Down. Actually, this was a surprise. The singer of your band reached out to me, and all of a sudden we're just talking, and we're like, oh my God, you want to join Musicians in Quarantine? I did not know you guys before that, and I just loved your music after that. All because of your singer who reached out to me. I'm discovering new music just by doing this. It was wow. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you for being really awesome. I look forward to seeing you guys live. Be fun. Willis Pride. La Voix again. Another person from La Voix. So many people from La Voix. Thank you all for joining me. Oh my God. And Willis, it was great seeing you play live actually with the Commotions a couple of months ago at the end of last year. It was wonderful. You guys are amazing. You're amazing. It was wonderful meeting you again. So great. Simon Spencer. Simon is a wonderful friend of mine. Oh my God, wow. I met him because we're in the Tourette syndrome community. This is a neurological disorder. So we met through that, and it just grew into an amazing friendship. I found out he was a singer-songwriter, and wow, he lost a bit. He didn't lose it, but he just stopped for a little while. But he's back into it now because of quarantine. He doesn't have as much to do. So it was so great to hear your new songs that you wrote, buddy. Thank you so much, and thank you for being an awesome friend. Wow, thank you so much. Haraya Band, Alex Haraya. Have you heard of Haraya Band? Oh my God, I love that YouTube video. Oh my God, guys, Haraya Band. Thank you, Alex, for joining. Thank you for talking to me. I also discovered you guys through the Peptides, so I haven't actually seen you play live yet, but I'm really, really looking forward to that. I was hoping to get to one show, but it didn't work out because it was in Ottawa, and it just conflicted with some stuff in Montreal. But definitely someday soon, I will be there. I will see you guys. It was awesome. Again, the music enthusiast, Sarah Evangelista, thanks again for joining. It was so great talking to you and learning about how you've been helping musicians with your music blog this quarantine. So thank you for being there for them and for doing I think they really appreciate us. So it's great to do what we did. I also spoke to some amazing fans. I want to see how the fans thought of this. So I spoke to 4 awesome fans. Simon, again, who's a music fan. Mallory, who I met at a Trek for Tourette's that we hosted a couple of years ago. Thank you, Mallory, for joining us. My friend Alexandra, who's a lovely, lovely person. And my friend Mark. So it was just really great to have 4 friends join us and tell me how they thought and how they felt about this quarantine. Thank you, guys. And to you, all the viewers, it was so great to have you join us. I hope you enjoyed it. I really hope it kept you guys busy during the quarantine. I know it's hard, but it's something that I want to do for all of us, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And I don't want to forget, there's a lot of people that I spoke to. Hello? Oh, yes, Sarah's amazing. Yes, Sarah is great. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Simon. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Sorry, I just saw some comments coming in, so I just want to say hi to everybody. Thank you. So yeah, like I was saying, I don't want to leave out the people that I spoke to that weren't able to be a part of this. So I just want to make a shout out to all of them. So the people who I wasn't able to speak to, again, I have my list because I don't want to forget anyone. Emily Gray, I know we spoke and you were also at one of my fundraisers that we did, and it was just really great to meet you, and I'm sorry it didn't work out for us, but thank you so much for being interested. Claude from the Peptides, I know I asked you if you wanted to talk about your other music that you've been writing for your other music project. I know it's really rough for you right now because you're working on so many things, but thank you anyway. Francesca from the Ghostly Hounds. It just didn't work out for us, but she's a lovely, lovely person, and I really hope we can maybe chat for season 2. Wolves at Midnight, we're just not able to. They were really, really busy. Tova again from La Voix, she's amazing. She just has 2 young kids, and it was just really difficult for her, so it's too bad, but lovely, lovely singer. You guys should check her out again. Pat Rossi, he just came out with a new single recently called Anxiety. It was very hard for him also to join, but he was really, really interested in the idea, and he really liked what I was doing. So thank you, Pat, for being interested in just getting back to me. Chair Warriors, I know we spoke, and I tried to get a few of you guys. I know it didn't work. Brandon, it would have been so cool talking to you. I know you guys are all really busy, especially you with your solo music and everything. But thanks again for reaching out and for chatting, and I really hope for the best for all of you guys and whatever's up next. Tiffany. Tiffany is actually, my neighbor told me about this lovely girl, Tiffany, and I reached out to her, and she was very busy with work and with school and studies, and she didn't have enough time for this, but again, someone I hope I can talk to in the future. So thank you again, Tiffany, for your interest, and I really, really wish for the best for you. Crystalina, oh my god, Crystalina, you're such an amazing girl. I was so happy to meet you the times that I did, and I can't wait to see you again. I know that there were a few things that were a little bit rough for you throughout this time, and I really hope you're doing better, and I just wish for the best for you. I really hope everything is going well. And again, you had mentioned we can do a live stream in the future, so maybe for season 2, if you're interested, we can talk about how it is getting back into the music scene. So we'll keep in touch. It's okay. I just want you to be safe, happy, healthy, and, the best for you is the best for you. And last but not least, Rebecca Noel. I know she's been going through a lot. She is my all-time favorite singer right now. She is a lovely lady. Wow. She just really wasn't able to. She has so much going on, and it just didn't work out for us. But again, thank you, Becky, for your interest. Thank you for wishing me luck on this, and for your last message to me. Good luck on your final episode. Well, this is the final episode. It was great. It was a really, really fun run. And maybe in the future when we do season 2, if you're interested, we can chat. We can chat about getting back into the music scene. I know you have so many musical projects, and it'll be so interesting to talk about them. So it's up to you if you want or not. So that's all. This is my list of people, and that was everything I wanted to say. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, fans. Thank you, musicians. Thank you, friends, family, everyone. It was wonderful, and I hope to see you guys for season 2. Bye, everyone.